Welcome to solverfy.
For this problem, we are told that the proportion of households that own a stock of some kind is 0.503. And a study is completed with a sample size of 300 with a result of 171 of those households that own stock of some kind. So for the first one, our null hypothesis should be that the true proportion is equal to 0.503. And our alternative is that the true proportion is different from 503. Since we are not given an alpha level, we will just default to alpha equals 0.05. And since this would be a two-tailed test, since there is a just different than or not equal to, then our critical value should be plus or minus 1.96. Next, we need to find the test value. So first we need to find p hat, the sample proportion, and that is equal to x over n. So 171 over 300, which is equal to 0.57. So then z is equal to p hat minus p over the square root of p times 1 minus p, also known as q, over n. So that means 0.57 minus 0.503 all over the square root of 0.503 times 1 minus 503, 0.503, all over 300. And that is equal to 0.734. So now we need to make our decision. So let's draw it out. We have a normal plot with a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. Let's draw in our critical value, which is 1.96. It's about here. And then let's draw in our test value, which is 0.7, which is about here. Sorry, positive. For our conclusion, well, it'll be easier if we first find our p-value. So our p-value is 2 times the probability that z is greater than or equal to 0.734. And this is equal to 0.3047, which multiplied by 2, since this is two-tailed, is 0.6095. So since our test value point 734 is not within the critical bounds, we fail to reject the null and therefore do not have enough evidence to conclude that the true population proportion of US households that own stock of some kind is different from a proportion equaling 0.503 or 50.3%. In order to conclude a significance difference we would need an alpha level or a significance level of alpha equals, our probability was 0.6, so our significance level would need to be bigger than that, so it would have to be about 0.7. And that is the answer to this question. So we have part A, part B, part C, part D, part E, and then